occasion. At my bedside, empty pocket, a foot without a sob.
Hello? Hi.
Hello?
I don't think it's copyright if Darren can sing really well.
I don't think it's a measure of whether I can sing well or not.
I think this thing off key.
It's the amount of time. Oh, yeah, like if I was like,
I know you couldn't do it.
I can't do it.
I know. I think it's funny. He's like, can you sing off key? He said, nope, can't do that. Not happening.
Literally can't do it.
Yeah.
All right, so, hello, Internet.
Hey.
It's your boys,
Yes.
Young Anthony,
Hey, America.
Keeb out here, Cleveland. You feel me? We're watching the Ultimate Fighter finale, and we're not going to share our screen with you because Uncle Dana already kicked us in the dick. We know that that's inappropriate now. So we're going to watch fights, and we're going to talk to you guys. And, of course, we'll talk to each other.
Yes.
Anthony is competing tomorrow in Toledo, Ohio.
Mm-hmm.
So wish him luck as he goes out to collect heads and bring them back.
Yeah.
Lay them at our feet for the team. Love and Chokes, based out of the CLE. You
Yes.
motherfuckers know what it is.
Yes.
You know what it is.
Come visit us.
Come see us.
Yes.
When people come see us, they're always happy.
Yeah.
There's a little sadness too, though.
Because they're leaving.
But they're always happy.
Yes.
So you should come and visit us. And so, Anthony, tonight's fights are going to be wonderful and all.
Mm-hmm.
But there was big news concerning tomorrow's card.
Yes.
Tomorrow is the card where Stipe will face Daniel Cormier.
Mm-hmm.
And Daniel fell down at the press conference.
Yes.
And people were like, oh, fuck.
It's
Oh, fuck.
The MMA gods have come again.
But everything's fine. They're fighting. However,
Yes.
Max Holloway was pulled off the card.
Yes.
And after he was pulled off the card, the whole fight was canceled.
Yes.
So sometimes when somebody gets pulled off a card, even when they're the champion,
Mm-hmm.
another fighter will step in, and these people will fight for an interim title.
Yes.
But not for Brian Ortega.
Well, there's a reason for that.
What's the reason?
He declined because what was gonna happen was that they were gonna have him fight Jeremy Stevens, and I don't know if they're gonna do an interim belt for that. I'm not sure about that. But then he said no. So then they're like, all right, Jeremy Stevens, Frankie Edgar, get in there, interim belt. And Frankie's like, I don't have enough time for that. So they were gonna try to screw Jeremy Stevens out. I mean, not Jeremy Stevens, Brian Ortega out of his.
That's not screwing anyone out of anything.
Well, they give him if you give
That's just
him,
making plans.
but if you give him the interim, like if that went through, then he lost his title shot because somebody else got hurt. Because you give him the interim, and then it's a weird.
Or what you do is you let them fight for this interim belt, and then you let Max and Brian fight, and then the interim champion fights that guy.
Okay, that's true. That could work. But I think it'd be a
I
little
think
bit.
that's the quote-unquote right thing to do.
I think that might be the most confusing thing to do, like for public status. It's like,
Or not have that interim belt.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what this is
But
the best way to do it. Is not have that.
If you insist on having them fight, let them fight.
Yeah, but
You know?
yeah, and I just thought it was weird they were gonna try to like do Jeremy Stevens versus Frankie Edgar.
I mean, that's not a weird fight at
It's
all.
not a weird fight, but it's
That's
weird.
a pretty sexy fight.
You're gonna see Jeremy Stevens get taken down a whole bunch, and just elbowed in the face.
I mean, that's one way to look at it, but I think Frankie and Jeremy is compelling because Jeremy has that ability to put motherfuckers down,
Right.
like hard and forever.
But I think it's only his. What is it? I think it's his right that he has. I believe I could be wrong. I could be absolutely wrong. But I think he just has that right that he can just throw his nuclear button.
Or a head kick.
But everybody just circles away from him. Like that's what Max did. Max is like, I'm not fucking with that.
Well,
Stupid
Max
shit.
is special. A lot of motherfuckers would get caught and knocked out.
Right. Like I think Frankie would just be like, super cool, man. I'm gonna double leg you. And you can
Super cool, bro.
I'm gonna keep you down here. Guess what? I'm from New Jersey. We just get picked on by Guidos and have to wrestle. So
We wrestle around here, dog.
yeah, so it's different.
Blair Academy in the building.
Yeah, if I'm tired, it's like if you're getting bullied and you're little like that. Yeah, you're just wrestling people.
Hey, I know what that's like.
Yeah.
Describing my life out here. Wait, is this what that dude's talking about? How I'm always putting out the blunts?
I think it's just the way you're just like I don't know if it was the no I don't think it's the way you're putting it out. I think it's the way you're actually smoking them.
Because was like, you gotta take it to the head. I was like, what the fuck do you want me to do?
He's like, just. I don't know how you can.
He wants me to red line hit these
Yeah.
blunts. We ran into a guy at a tournament who watches the podcast, and he was like, oh, he was angry at me
Yeah.
for the way that I smoke weed. Like, he was yelling at me. Like, for a shoot.
Yeah.
Like, he was like, oh, man, you gotta let me teach you how to smoke a blunt. And I'm like, what the fuck?
He said, "Where's Darren?" Let me teach you. He said, "You gotta tell him not to baby those blunts." And I was like, "All right, man. I don't know who you are."
Look, man, I still have to do a podcast, you know? Like, I'm not just out here just smoking blunts. I'm smoking blunts while doing other shit.
Right. Oh,
Give me a little benefit of the doubt, please, sir.
Oh man.
He was like, nah.
Nah, he just came at you.
You're not really delivering for the people, Keebler. The way you smoke weed,
He said C+.
he did not approve at all.
Oh man.
At my bedside.
What do you know about this Brad Tavares guy? Because I don't know.
Brad Tavares?
Yeah.
He was on The Ultimate Fighter years ago. Very, very skilled, angry, tough Hawaiian, punching power.
Yes.
That's all you need to know.
Okay.
What's this? Cross your fingers right now.
Ooh. And my toes.
Hoping for happiness right now.
And my toes. God.
It's good, but it's not the same level that I wish it was.
Mm.
Yeah, slight disappointment. Just a slight disappointment. So, are you excited to compete?
No, I hate competing. I hate competing every time. Like, I compete way too much and I hate it. I always hate competing.
Why do you hate it?
Cause I'm like, man, as soon as I get there, I'm like, man, I want pizza. That's my first thought always. My first thought is I want pizza. But then I think about it, like, man, you made me mad because I'm here because of you, and I have to whoop your ass now because you wanted to show up to this tournament. I wish you would have just not showed up at all, but now you're here, so I have to whoop your ass to get my pizza.
It's the only way.
Yeah, it's the only way.
I can't just eat pizza without whooping anybody.
Yeah, no, it's like man, I didn't eat anything good this week, and now because of you, I can't eat anything. I gotta get up early, drive 2 hours.
Oh my god.
And see you, and then I have to whoop your ass, get my pizza, and I'm gonna talk to you about my pizza when we're wrestling too. I've done that before. I'm like, man, you know what I really want? I want a pepperoni slice right now.
I want a slice, dog. I can't wait. I'm gonna slice you up.
It's not even.
Then I'm gonna get me a slice.
I'm probably the worst person to like compete against because I'll like just talk to you. I'm like, hey man, can you tell your coach to stop talking? Like he's just saying everything about the dude. Can you like tell him shh? And then I make him giggle. I'm like, cool man, I'm gonna pass your card now.
You gonna get past now, you know.
So I want you to be my friend, and I'm gonna hurt you.
Just take some bullets out of their gun.
It's like, hey man, just play some Russian roulette, put some blanks in there. Woo!
Russian roulette?
Well, that's what I'm saying. If I'm taking the bullets at the gun, I gotta make them feel it's the same.
No, that's my fucking metaphor for competition.
Was
you
it?
know this?
What? No.
Oh shit! I've never shared this with you,
No.
dude. My most psychotic competitive mindset
Yeah.
is, I imagine that I have two guns.
Yeah.
I put a bullet in each of them.
Mm-hmm.
I spin the barrel. I put one gun in your mouth and another gun in my mouth. And I'm going to pull both triggers at the same time. Fuck you. Fuck you. Like, that's how I feel. Like, that's how I really feel.
That's interesting.
I know. It has nothing to do with winning.
Yeah.
It has to do with the mindset that I'm willing to die in order to kill you.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. So you're just putting everything out there right at this
Yes.
moment, and I'm trying to whoop you. And then, all right, cool. Now let's spin this barrel again because we got new people to play with. Because you got shot in the head.
Recklessness. But in order to be reckless, like we watched that Fight to Win show, right?
Yeah.
And we saw Bill the Grill kind of come out looking good at first.
Yeah.
But then he got tired, dog.
Yeah. He's like,
And he started to yield a bit here and there, yield a bit, not do enough. Oh, look at that movement.
oh.
Anyway, he started to yield, and then Vitor is consistent and conservative and just stayed after him.
Yeah.
And caught him. Like, talent isn't enough.
Yeah.
Recklessness isn't enough. Especially when you're dealing with, like, a high level.
Mm-hmm.
You got to have everything. You got to be strong. You got to be conditioned.
You got to be dedicated. You just got to be consistent all the time.
That being said, I issued a relatively formal challenge on Instagram. There's this event in Cleveland, and we promoted it slightly. We haven't done enough for them, honestly.
Yeah.
But it's called King of the Mat Grappling.
Yes.
And they have a 140-pound champion.
Ooh.
And they gave this dude some cash
Mm-hmm.
and a trophy. And I was like, 140 pounds?
Yeah. We tell him. He said,
I'm not far from that. I'm walking around at like 46 right now.
yeah.
Thicker than a Snicker, if I might add. Thick as fuck.
He's out here.
And I was like, I can make 140 tomorrow. Who is this dude? And then I was like, no, don't even look up the dude.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter who he is.
Yeah.
He's coming to CLE and getting money at my weight.
Yeah.
And I was like, do y'all have championship belts?
Like,
And they were like, no. And I was like, get a belt and I'll fight that dude.
yeah.
That's roughly what I said. I don't know exactly what I said. But it was basically, you get a belt, I will fight that dude.
And he's like, I can make that happen.
And he was like, yeah, the promoter was on it. He was like, yeah, I can make that happen. So we'll see. I'm going to keep mentioning it.
Yeah.
Because I want it to happen.
Yeah.
Like, I should have been fighting tonight, as far as I'm concerned, in Fight to Win Pro.
Mm-hmm.
I got offered a refereeing gig.
Ooh, I saw those referees. You want to sit there, look all broody in the back?
No thanks.
I'm not here competing.
Which I'm sure makes me look fucking ungrateful. I can't concern myself with that. You were trying to pay me the same money I made tonight for staying home.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah. It seems like
You want me to drive a total of 5 hours and sit around for 6 to make the same amount I made in an hour? What the fuck are we talking about here? But, yeah, I don't feel the least bit bad about saying no.
There's nothing wrong with it. It's not your lane.
I want opportunities. And refereeing is not an opportunity. That's a favor. Especially at the pay rate. It's a favor.
Either you give him a mic or you give him a belt. That's the way it works.
Or just a match.
Yeah.
You can't give me a belt.
Oh, you can't give him a belt. Give him a chance to earn a belt.
Yeah. Give me the mic or give me a fight. Don't just invite me to your party. I don't want to go to your fucking party. I don't care about parties.
It's like, woo.
I barely like people.
Yeah.
I try hard to make sure that I love everyone. That doesn't mean I want to, like, hang out with you for hours. What the fuck?
What if you, like, doped out your referee shirt and just put, like, love and chokes on the front and back and just made yours very unique?
The thought crossed my mind.
I knew it did. It was like,
But then I was like, no, that's cunty because
then you're like,
a referee shouldn't draw attention to himself.
right. You're just supposed to be in the background.
You really shouldn't.
Yeah.
But the thought crossed my mind.
It did.
Oh, yes.
Ooh, and you know what I need to do right now? Speaking
What?
of which, I need to get a timer. Find one real quick.
Oh, you can do that?
I think I can find one.
Anthony! You're such a baller. Ooh.
Oh, damn, dude just got kicked.
Yeah, he tried to murder that black man. Black Lives Matter didn't call that dude. Quick shout out to my homegirl, my big sister, MMP, young Megan. I got to hang out with her, and I've known her since I was like 12 years old. That's why she's my big sister, you know? Even though, like, when I first met her, I was not thinking sibling thoughts.
I could, that makes sense.
I mean, she's beautiful, and she has big boobs, and she's smarter than me, you know? Like, and I mean really pretty and really big boobs, and really smart.
Okay.
You know? Like, she's a bad bitch, dude. But by 8th grade, I realized that this was my sister. Like, I wasn't on her level.
Okay.
2, I loved her way too much to not talk to her. And when she was like, yeah, you're not my little smoochy boy, but you get to know me if you want. And I was like, okay.
That's cool.
So we've been friends since I had real independent thought. And I got to hang out with her and her son, who's wee.
Yeah.
You know? Like,
Young man.
dude, he is my man. That is my dude. We danced, and we We played games.
Yeah.
But I was very clear with Megan because I know, like, there are people. We talk about this because we talk about me, right? We say, like, some people were raised and some people weren't.
Yeah.
And I didn't know how she was raising her son, but I knew that she would be raising her son.
Right.
Most of you motherfuckers, that have kids, you tolerate your kid and you love your kid. Right? It's not the same thing as raising them. You're not pointing them in a direction towards greatness because you don't know what that looks like. But she does. And what she doesn't know, she researches and she networks and she finds out things that she can do or shouldn't do, and she tries things and she switches things.
Right.
It's very impressive. And she has a real plan, and she's not fucking playing. Like, I accidentally swore,
Yeah.
and the look she gave me,
She's
like, of course, like, I can kick her ass.
Right.
I wasn't sure.
In that moment.
In that moment, I was like,
It's like mother power just kicked in.
dog, like, ooh. I was like, I'm really sorry. Respect. And then this guy came in to have an interaction with her stepmom.
Yeah.
And he swore, and the look she cut at him, and then he didn't apologize. I was prepared to get up.
Yeah.
I was like, if she asks me to, I'll kill this guy.
Yeah.
Like, in that hallway,
Yeah.
I will fucking end him. All she has to do is be like, hey, can you kill that guy? I'll be on it.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, it was really cool to see, and like, to see someone with a plan. So like, when I first got to him,
Mm-hmm.
he's like sitting on the floor and he's looking at me, and I'm like, all right, that's the international I want to play.
Yeah.
Like, he's offering play.
Mm-hmm.
And so I want to offer play. And then I realized I really only know how to play violence.
Yeah.
Makes sense?
Yes.
I know how to play wrestle, play fight.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really know any other games
Right.
to play with little kids. And so I asked Megan, because I know she has a fucking plan.
Yeah.
I'm like, do we wrestle yet? And she's like, nope. And I was like, all right, cool. So I'll just do whatever he wants. I was like, what do we play? And he was like, cars. And so we played cars.
Mm-hmm.
We played robot until he got scared of the robot. It was literally chasing him a little bit. It was kind of sketchy. Like,
Okay.
if I was 2,
Yeah. It'd be like, it's like get out of here.
I might have backed off the robot too.
Yeah.
But mostly we danced. And then this morning he called me.
That's always nice.
He called me. I was like, Uncle Darren, hi.
Hey, man.
And I was like, hi. He was like, hi. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Oh, that's so awesome. Oh, this cunt didn't make weight.
No, I didn't.
He missed by 4?
4 pounds is quite a bit. And
Shame on you, Mr. Marquez.
sorry, listeners, I cannot get a small window of a timer. It would just be the whole screen. So I apologize.
Oh, word?
Yeah. I still gotta
Okay,
figure that
we
stuff
can
out.
give them a hint as to where we are
Yeah.
when the round starts. You can be like, okay, we are at blah, blah, blah right now.
Yeah. Bum, 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 them bright lights.
Is anyone watching live?
Let's see.
If they're not watching live, it doesn't much matter. They can figure it out.
We got one viewer, and yes, Bill Clinton it is. Mrs. Lee.
Mrs. Lee?
Mrs. Lee. It's, yeah.
Hi, Mrs. Lee.
So for if you're watching, Mrs. Lee, we're about to. I don't know what that. Oh, I like the good for you, pops. With the stick. He's like, yeah, go, son. Even though you missed weight, you fat fuck.
You fat motherfucker. What do you weigh right now?
I weigh. I don't know. Actually, didn't check.
Oh, good. So you're
Yeah.
going to go 75?
Yeah. I'm going to 75. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. I'm not. I just go home, pee, and then just not drink anything after that, and then cause I have to make weight in the gi.
Oh, in the gi.
Mm-hmm.
So you might not make 75.
I might not make 75. It'll be interesting. I will make 75. It's not.
So you had to make like 61.
Yeah, to be ready for a geese.
Okay.
Yeah. So I was
So
like,
I see why you were cutting weight.
yeah.
Because I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? You got to make 65?
Yeah. And I was like,
And you were like, nah, dude. I got to
make 61.
I didn't realize it was in the gi.
Yeah. So I was just like, I'll just take the 75, and that shouldn't be a problem.
And do you have to call it? Do you have to make it, or do they adjust the brackets?
I don't know. I haven't. I'm just gonna go in there with the.
Did you call your weight class?
Yeah, call my weight class. I think that's it. I think it's like because they say it's like IBJJF. So I'm guessing if I don't make weight, I'm just out.
Yeah, if you don't make weight, you're out.
Yep. And by the way, we're at 440, 439, 438, 437.
Boom.
First round.
First round of the Marquez and Di Chirico.
It's Chicharito and Cheater. That's all it is.
Chicharito versus Cheater Face.
Cheater Face.
And Cheater Face is walking him down like he knows.
Because he's like, I got them extra pounds.
I got that I didn't cut weight / PED going on.
Yeah, he should have been.
But he's eating some shot.
Chicharito should have been like, you gotta weigh that much when we fight.
Yeah, you can't fucking miss weight, man.
No.
It's really fucked up, honestly.
Kind of, especially the smaller you are, the more it kind of pisses me off a little bit. So just swinging and banging. Yeah.
Also, something else I noticed about that fight to win card.
Yeah.
Our card ended at like fucking 11:30.
Yeah, I think people dropped out.
Their shit was done by 10.
Yeah. I would like.
So whoever the fuck you got to be on that card, that wasn't me.
Like there was like 2 cards. It could have been reordered, but whatever it was, but it looked like it was super quick.
Maybe you fucked up.
So, no, Darren, it was all submissions.
Maybe. Yo, how did Kaitlyn Turner do?
Let's look and see.
Shout out to Kaitlyn Turner. She's a member of SAS team. She was one of the first people to rock a Love and Choke shirt, as was Brad Schneider. Oh, clipped. Cheater Face got clipped. So I'm interested in how they did in their jiu-jitsu matches tonight. Cheater Face got fucking clipped. Don't let him recover, bruh. Keep touching him. You don't have to go crazy, but you got to touch him. Like, it wasn't closing time, but you had him fucking hurt. See, now he's back in the goddamn fight. He's slow, though. And look at that fucking welt underneath his ribs. Like, underneath his arm.
Ooh.
He ate a body kick that was vicious.
Ooh, yeah, I see it.
Now he's defending it better, but he's also dropped that elbow low, you see? That elbow is very close to his hip. So he should look to go high kick now. Now that he's real conscious of that body kick. You should look for that fucking situation where he goes to the head. You could even go double kick. You could go body bow. You're looking for the results? Yeah. Find them! Find them! Or I'll tear out your liver! Do you know what that is?
No.
Anthony! It's 3 ninjas. That's what the fuck we should do. Oh my god! I'm willing to get an episode pulled completely off YouTube.
What?
I want to watch 3 ninjas on the tiniest little thing we can make it on. And I want to do a fucking voiceover with it. And that episode should have Greer on it.
Okay.
I'll invite her. For those concerned, Greer is my CPF, my close personal friend, and my ex-girlfriend.
What's the
and the mother of Gizmo.
What's the young lady's name we're looking up?
I'm sorry?
What's the person's name we're looking up?
Kaitlyn Turner. She would have had a purple belt match.
She lost. She lost by rear naked choke.
Rear naked? Who beat her?
Carly Keebley.
Okay. And then Brad, did Brad have a fight? It's in Columbus. They had to hook him up.
Unanimous decision by Brad. Yes.
So, they are not on Team Love and Choke, so let's not get it twisted.
Correct.
But let's also not get it twisted. They are allies. They with us. We too sweet. We dap it up. I got love in my heart for them. So regardless of what patch they wear, I always want to see them do well. We still got love for you even though you got choked out. And I got love for B holding it down for his homies at Super System BJJ. And if you're in Columbus, that's where I would go train.
Looks like they killed it. They got Salah got omoplata. Let's see who else was there. Tyler got armbar. BJ Nelson won by unanimous.
BJ won?
Yeah, BJ won. Let's see. Miss Lee knows about Three Ninjas.
Miss Lee knows?
Yeah, she knows.
Oh, what's up, Miss Lee? I don't know who you are. It's not that I don't know you. I may. But I don't know who Miss Lee is. But I respect that you know about Three Ninjas. That movie is the shit. It's the shit, dog. The sequels aren't anything. The sequels suck balls. But
434, 433, 432 in the second round.
Three Ninjas. Oh, it's everything, dog. I can't wait. Monday night. I'm calling it right
Monday
now.
night? Okay.
Oh, wait. I can't call that.
Oh, because of...
Because I would like it's her favorite.
Right.
Like, we bonded on that.
Right.
And so I feel like I know she wants to be on the podcast.
Yeah.
And she deserves to be on the podcast so that she can bury me.
Okay. All right.
She'd be like, this is how this motherfucker really is, you know? I ain't scared.
Next Saturday?
I'll ask.
Okay.
Three Ninjas podcast coming up, motherfuckers.
Ooh.
Get ready. Stay ready.
We want that for the 100. Because we're getting that's coming up soon, too.
The 100 is coming up.
Yes, because we're at 78 today.
Oh.
So it's probably probably in late September, I would guess. Oh, man. Cheater.
Uh-oh.
Let's
Taking
go.
the back out here.
This dude's like, I don't care. He said,
So, I'm so fucking absent-minded I forgot about the tournament. The reason why I asked you if you were free tomorrow is because I want to record some fucking music. And I want to make you do it.
Ooh, he said, fuck your guillotine.
I ain't scared of no guillotine.
He said, your arms may be big as fuck, but you know what? I don't care. He said, fuck that shit. I got a tiny neck, and I'm going to get out.
I was actually in a private, and somebody asked me, all right, the neck gets wrapped.
Mm-hmm.
Every time I shoot in, what do I do? And it's like, well, one, you've got to have sharp guillotine defense.
Mm-hmm.
But two, you need to change the direction. So, if I keep going forward, if I drive you forward, you're just going to wrap and pull guard.
Yeah, because you're going to get your hips behind you.
I have to change the direction so that it makes it likely that you unlock your hand to post.
Yeah.
And one of the best things you can do is if I'm really deep and they wrap my neck, is reach up for a half and tilt their head towards the ground. Because they need their head above you to wrap the neck. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So if you take them offline,
Yeah.
they literally can't do it.
Yeah, because...
So if they wrap the neck and you have your base, you take them offline. Look, same thing just happened right there.
Yeah.
The motherfucker let go to post. I don't make these things up. And when I do, I make them up based on math. I don't just make them up. I make them up in real time. A lot of my teaching is like that. You'll put me in a position and I'll be like, okay, where am I? Oh, I see.
Mm-hmm. And then he'll just well, this is what you would do. Unless he just does it.
I'm at the car park, the airport.
You better fall off. Get up. Just get up, dude. Just get up. Don't let him hit you.
Whoa.
What?
I just got a text. I'm going to ask, are you Miss Lee? That's all I'm saying.
Yes.
That's all I'm saying.
Yes.
The answer is yes?
Yes.
I will not say what your text said, Miss Lee. How fucking dare you? And you'd be welcome to, by the way. And don't out me on the fucking chat. That'll be super whack.
Yeah.
If you have my cell phone number and the chat, you can't be fucking around with that. Oh, Kimura trap right to the back.
Yeah.
To the arm lock.
All right, cheater.
Oh, come on, cheater face.
5 pounds. Said, fuck your 5 pounds, though.
Nah. He lost the angle.
Referee, stop hogging.
He was going for that Kev Kaz off angle shit.
Yes, he was. Yes, he was.
Shout out to my man Kev Kaz. I don't know if you watched the podcast or not, but I still fuck with you, dog. Don't get it twisted.
Oh, man.
But yeah, I was going to ask you to record music for me.
Yeah. I wouldn't tell you no because I don't want to ruin it. I'd have to talk to my brother first. And be like, hey, man, how you do this shit?
It's the same fucking thing.
It's different. It's different.
Nah. It should be the same. I don't want it to sound special.
Right. No, I get that part. But actually, because you want to sing and play guitar, I imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's going to confuse me. Because I don't know how to make it so that way you can tell the difference between your voice and the guitar because they're going to be
I do.
Oh, I mean, I know you do.
I can help you with that.
Okay.
What I need is someone behind the switches when it's time to do the work.
Yeah.
And so we'll find a time.
Okay.
We doing this.
Okay. I think we tried this once. Didn't go so well.
No, I was drunk and like my homie was there.
No. It was a different time. I think altogether. Oh, not this stupid movie. The Purge, the first one, where we got black people in the mix. Individual won't out you if you don't out them. I don't know if you behave. What? All right, we got round 3.
Round Trey.
Yes. I think Big Man might win it if he's still got some gas left. 459, 458, 457, 456, 455.
He's so
Round
good to
3.
y'all. He's so good to y'all. That body kick is really strong.
Yeah.
It's a good weapon.
Dude, it's like
That's one of my favorite weapons too, honestly. I throw a body kick, dog.
Throw a body kick?
I throw it.
Throw it?
Wow.
Bow.
Always the left.
Switch kick.
I'm not a competitive kickboxer or MMA guy, so I can tell you. Like, what are you gonna do? Like, it's not gonna matter.
I'm gonna study it and I'm gonna challenge Darren to a fight, and then he's gonna take me down and beat my ass.
No, the left leg is actually quite quick. Comes off the floor. Pow.
That sounds so cool in my headphones when that vibrate comes in. It's like because it sounds like a car. It's like vroom,
Whoop whoop.
Someone try to take you down. Come on. I wish I was as relaxed as Bruce Buffer looks.
You wish that what?
I was as relaxed as Bruce Buffer looks. Like if you see him again, he just looks super relaxed. Like, oh man, so great.
He's not standing up on that fucked up ACL.
No, he's like, I'm good, man.
He's lounging right now.
He's like, I'm counting down the days like till I retire. He's like, ooh, me and my brother are gonna hang out, use our smooth voices to start a radio show.
They're just gonna be chilling on an island.
Probably
not talking,
just with bitches, just no talkie. Just
why they gotta be
sucky.
bitches, bro?
We can say hookers, whores, or women. It doesn't matter. It's all the same to them. They don't care. They say, you got a mouth? Good. We're not talking anymore. We're just sucking. Sucking and fucking. That's all.
Oh, my goodness, Anthony.
I'm just thinking about it. Like, you got to think about it. Like you said.
So aggressive. Don't you know that I'm wholesome?
You're wholesome? Yeah.
You said it like, you're wholesome?
You're wholesome? Yeah.
Like what?
So I knew that.
Don't you know I'm pious, Anthony?
Yes. Yes, he is. Guys.
Psych!
This is actually a facade. Once the podcast is over, he's like, all right, take these cancer sticks and these heathen weed away from me, and I'm going to go and pray and meditate until I go to bed. And that's exactly how Darren lives his life.
Not true.
He said it. All his beer is non-alcoholic beer.
This is fake beer. This is fake weed.
He said, it's actually, I'm just smoking sage.
This is catnip. Oh!
He said right in the clavicle.
Head kick.
Right in the clavicle. What's up?
Right in the clavicle, dog. He's tagging him more, though.
Dude's like, takedown.
Good time to try to secure a takedown.
Apparently, takedowns are not that ranked that highly in terms of like stats.
Well, you need to do something with them. They're changing the way they view them.
Right. Like, well, no, I mean, like over. I think it's like for like a while though. Like they're like number 15 in terms of criteria.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, they're like it's all about striking and where you're striking from. That's where it is. So takedowns lead to that position, but they don't really. They're like a lower. They're counted less. I gotta look at the article they wrote about it. Oh, is he gonna go for it, Kimura? Oh, sweep. He said up. He said I'm big as fuck.
He about that Kimura trap life, dude.
Yeah, he said I'm about to just hold you here and choke you out.
Those knees are good. I'm gonna put this right here. I'm gonna climb over.
Uh-oh.
I'm just gonna climb around. I'm afraid to step on the table.
Gotcha. That's a fair point.
You know what I'm super fucking psyched for?
Ooh. A little takedown. A little. Come on, man. Chase him. What are you super psyched for?
Monday?
What's going on? Oh, because you go back to training.
Yeah, dog.
He gets to get swole again. He said, man, my muscles feel a little deflated right now. I need to get that. Come on, dude. You need to get that 50K bonus.
Yeah. I can't wait. We're starting gymnastic strength training again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck. I gotta go back over there.
What do you want me to grab it for you?
Yeah, give me 2 packets of lemon juice. Now we're gonna expose the fucking game. In the bag. Further.
Oh, that bag.
Look beyond. Why is everything paused? Did you pause it?
Shouldn't be.
Oh, God. God damn it. God damn it, illegal streams. I mean, what?
We're good. We're legal.
We are legal.
We are legal. Let's just take this out.
I ain't stressed.
Refresh.
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 Do you know what that is?
No.
Refresh is a vaginal product.
Interesting.
Yeah. Refresh. You've never seen that commercial? It's the best.
I hope we're watching the right thing.
And for the record, we're watching the Fox Sports stream from my fucking cable company, so we're not actually illegally streaming this.
Wow, with an
Like,
exclamation
for
point.
shoot. Like, that's what's actually happening.
Yes.
We're not fucking around. Uncle Dana kicked me in the dick.
Yeah.
Kicks me square. Ah!
Yes, man. We will bend over and give you money, sir.
Whoa.
Well, what, we're giving him
We
money.
didn't say bend over.
Yeah, just bend over this way. Here you go, sir. Here's your money.
No, I only
Oh.
bend over for the right girl.
Bowing. I'm sorry. Bowing. Here you go, sir. Here's your.
Bowing, I'll do. Out here making me bend over. How dare you, sir?
Okay, let's see. We got 4 takedowns. There you go. We got that crisp HD now.
It's crisp.
Got the is that the Jesus piece or what is that?
I didn't look.
Let's see.
I'm busy doctoring my high life.
That's fine.
Adelaide Bird.
Oh God.
You see him shake his head? He was like, oh God.
There you go.
No, she was. She was like, I love Adelaide Bird.
No, yeah,
Adelaide Bird is the fucking worst judge of all time in combat sports. She's basically Satan.
Yeah, pretty much.
Not that she got this wrong, but she's gotten some major things wrong in the past. And the reason that motherfucker just shook his head like that
He was like, "Oh no."
was he was like, "Oh my God,
God.
my fate is in the weakest hands of all time."
And then Evil Joe's about to do the commentary, or Evil Joe's about to do the questionnaire.
But it worked out for him.
Did. I think they're translating for him.
I would date this translator lady, and she is not pretty. Look at that sleeve. Look at her crazy eyes.
I agree.
Look, I'm not into pretty.
Yeah, it's a nice bonus.
I want to see the inside. And inside that woman is a fucking lioness. And I want to fuck a lioness. I don't want to just fuck a pretty girl. That's ego bullshit for the most part, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. You don't even want to fuck a pretty girl. You want people to know you fuck a pretty girl.
Yeah, because
Does that make sense?
yes, because you don't know what that pretty girl can do.
The fuck?
Pretty girl can't do anything for you.
She's probably stupid.
Yes.
Because she's never been challenged.
Can't cook.
God damn it. Fuck out of here.
Best thing she cooks is like lean cuisine.
Do you know there's a song in the how dare you? There was a song in like the 50s or 60s that's like, if you want to be happy for the rest of your life. Do you know that song?
Probably.
Never make a pretty woman your wife.
Oh, yeah,
So
yeah,
from
yeah.
my personal point of view, get an ugly girl to marry you.
Yeah, I think I've heard
And
of this.
like, that's just the hook. I mean, there's verses, dog.
It gets worse.
It preaches to you.
Gotcha.
It's like, stop fucking with these pretty bitches. Like, what are you doing? Like, that's not how you're happy.
Is he wearing a tie cup?
I didn't look. See how he changed the angle?
No,
The guy
look
fucking
the
posed?
string. No, the string is the string on his ass cheek. That's a tie cup. He's wearing them tight ass.
I don't fuck with that.
That looks aggressive. I'm sorry.
It looked like I just tried to finger bang myself, but I was I was imitating where the string would go, and I was like, I don't fuck with that. That's all I did.
No. Thank you, Miss Lee, for the agreement that ugly bitches that know how to. It's the ugly bitches that know how to cook. Fuck, suck.
That's it's aggressive.
Thank you.
But she's not wrong.
She's not wrong.
And I value intelligence and companionship way more than aesthetics.
Yes.
Like, what the fuck are we doing here? Just not into that.
Because those things crumble like a bad.
They do, man.
Especially if it's built wrong.
If it's what?
Built wrong, because you don't know, because like those things crumble. Like, if you're just like, I'm pretty and I don't take care of myself, I'm just gonna be pretty for the rest of my life. Yeah, no. How about you go to the gym, you eat right,
Yeah, no.
because guess what? You can go to a pack a month, because we don't want that kind of saggy skin.
Whoa.
Yeah, in my house. So no. So if
You
could-
sound like your dad.
Yeah, I know exactly. My dad would be so proud. Anthony, you tell him. If this is the episode, let him hear. I'm like,
It's
Anthony.
called standards, ho.
He said standard. He said, you gotta be. There's just certain things that work in my family, and there's certain things that will happen. You will get made fun of by my dad, and there's nothing I can do about it.
I can't protect you.
I can't protect you.
From my father's wrath.
Yeah, like it's just gonna happen. Like I'm like,
So you're gonna have to go to the gym.
yeah. It's like,
And keep it tight.
yeah,
Keep it tight.
yeah. Like, because then he'll try to compare you to my mother. Like you're as big. Man, she's big.
See, as far as I'm concerned,
Yeah.
you have to maintain or improve.
Yes, I agree.
So if I start making out with you and you're a big girl, I don't want you to get bigger because, frankly, it's not healthy.
Right.
But if you don't get any bigger,
That's cool.
we good.
Yeah.
I like you how you were.
Yeah.
Like, soft is good.
Yeah.
But if you decide, like, yo, I want to become a fucking fitness model, I'm not going to be like, no, I got with you when you were chubby.
Yeah.
Like,
No,
I'm
no.
like, cool. Like, that's
Cool.
straight. But if you're like, you know what? I'm going to go full feeder. I'm going to be like, I'm full out.
That might be my worst nightmare ever.
Like, if I start hanging out with you because you're really challenging my ideas and I think you're really clever and interesting, and then you adopt some crazy ideology all of a sudden,
Yeah.
like you change your religion or you become an extremist of some kind,
Mm-hmm.
I will dump you for that.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
But like, if you're like, oh, I'm a fucking socialist and I'm attracted to you and I don't think you're an idiot, like, we just don't vote the same.
Yeah.
If you're like, oh, I'm a Nazi, but like, I'm not like racist. I'm just like fascist. I'm like, all right,
I understand.
respect.
Yeah, it makes sense.
I understand how you could think that. If you're like, I'm an extreme leftist, I'm like, all right, I get that.
Mm-hmm.
I get that. I see how you could feel that way.
Yeah, as long as you pay taxes, I'm cool.
But here's what I hate.
What?
When motherfuckers make that like their top issue.
That's all I am. That's me. That's it. If you're not about it, get out of my life.
Like, if you're like, fuck Trump, right? We're at dinner, which I'm fucking paying for.
Yes.
We're at dinner, and you're like, fuck Trump. And I'm like, all right. And I cut my steak, and you're like, oh.
You don't agree. You're not. You didn't say it back to me.
You didn't say it. You didn't say the magic words.
It's like I love you, but for like super left people.
I want to be like, yeah, right? Like, it's not that important to me. I'm rebuilding my business. I'm really focused on what I'm doing for me.
Yeah. I hate Trump too.
But what about what, bitch? Like, what about what? Exactly.
Yeah.
I want you to tell me how that presidency has affected your life directly now. Go. Well, no. You don't have time for well.
Yeah.
You don't have time to roll your eyes or tell me how I don't understand.
Just give me facts.
Give me what has happened in your fucking life that wasn't under your control, that you could have made yourself better.
Yeah.
You tell me that. Fuck out of here. I have no time for that shit. I mean, like, this funny thing, we just had the 4th of July.
Mm-hmm.
And when people celebrate the 4th, it's like fashionable for black people to be like, I'm not free. It's like, motherfucker. Like,
you're pretty free, my man. You can do whatever you
your
want.
grandparents weren't free.
Yeah.
If they are from here.
Yeah.
And your great-great-grandparents and your great-great-great-grandparents
Definitely were not free.
Fuck.
Yeah, they definitely weren't
But
free.
you.
You can talk to a white woman today, dog. There's no separate water fountains. You may get dressed out, kicked out of the
Like,
store for talking
to
too
say
loud.
that nothing has changed and think that you're not looking Emmett Till's family in the face and fucking insulting them is offensive to me. Nothing has changed. Go fuck yourself. Go talk to your grandpa.
Yeah. You're still
Go talk to your fucking grandfather and ask him if things are better.
Yeah.
You fucking coward.
Like, I know stories that they had to move my grandpa somewhere else because he talked a lot of shit to a lot of white people. And they said, oh, you can't be here anymore. We gotta move you back to DC. We can't have you down in the South in like North Carolina where you talking all that shit to them. They're coming to look for you.
Meanwhile, everybody's safe as fuck to like pretend to be thugs.
Yeah.
Or pretend to be activists.
Yeah.
Those are the two things. You can be that and be black and be cool. And be cool.
That's kind of weird.
You can be like,
he's woke.
Fuck the police. Fuck white people. Everybody's like, word.
Word. This dude's awesome. He's woke as fuck.
Oh, you could also be hyper-religious. That's allowed. You could be hyper-religious. So if you're black, you're allowed to be hyper-religious. You're allowed to be an athlete. You're allowed to be a criminal.
Homophobic.
Things you're not allowed to be. A wrestler.
A wrestler. Love white people.
A grappler in any way.
Like white people.
That's gay.
That's gay. It's super gay.
It's so gay.
It's super gay.
It's kind of gay. It's not gay, but it's kind of gay.
It's a little gay.
Like, I get it.
Yeah. When I had my first like oil check happen to me,
whoa,
that's when I got like, whoa.
I've never been oil checked.
I got oil checked
on accident by a dude. What's up, ladies?
I got definitely oil checked on purpose for several times.
That's fist fight shit.
It was just like,
or really, I'm just gonna grab your head and start elbowing, and the referee's gonna separate us. Like if I'm in on a single.
Oh no, this was an open mat. This wasn't like a regular like match. This was like,
oh, then no one's gonna stop me. I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you.
I'm like, I said, hey man,
you can't just penetrate me, bro.
I agree, and I'm just like, hey. It's like, you know what? I represent other people at this time, so I gotta be.
Oh hell no!
Well, it was just one of those things where it's like, it was like when you were just like in the mix of coming back, and I'm like, you know what? Sometimes you just gotta just do some right things for the right people, and just let things go away.
I respect that.
Yeah.
Maybe at my best.
Yeah.
Like today I posted on Facebook, at my best, I love the worst of you.
Yeah.
You know? Like at my best, I love you at your worst. And I think that's true.
Mm-hmm.
But motherfucker, don't bet on me being at my best. Because I might not be. And if you do some out there shit and I'm not in the right position to fully embrace you and love you, I might fucking kill you.
Yeah.
And then where are we? You're dead, I'm in prison. The moral of the story, Anthony, is be nice.
Be nice. Be nice. I think next time, well, I'm never going back there, but B, if I do ever happen to go back there, I'm definitely beating the fuck out of that dude, just grappling wise. I'm just gonna make sure.
Is it a random city?
No, it's here. It's here.
Do I know this guy?
Yeah. Let's just mute this real quick.
And we're live.
We're back, guys. Hey, we're back.
Anthony over here trying to protect the innocent. Meanwhile, I'm like, bury them, bury them, bury them.
Uh-oh. Uriah Hall getting loose.
Oh, that Costa guy is the bodied up Brazilian dude. Perfect looking cunt.
Yes. Ooh, I am pretty as a motherfucker.
Like, it is I, Adonis.
Yes.
I've come to fuck you up.
And also, Uriah Hall, hopefully just be healthy, man. No, like, aneurysms or seizures again.
Yeah, that was fucked up.
That's kind of sad. It's like
Every now and then, we're looking at this commercial for Movement watches. Every now and then, I'm like, maybe I should be a watch guy.
No, it's not worth it.
You just can't do it.
No.
I can't lock onto my wrist.
Not only that, but at the same time, like, you're going to be taking that shit on and off a fuck ton. It's like, oh, I'm teaching class. Fucking take this jewelry off. Oh, let me put this back on. Oh, wait, got to take a shower.
That's what
now.
I mean.
Yeah.
It's just simply not functional. Like,
no.
I feel like all forms of jewelry on men
Yeah.
is very much like the same reason why black men wear long nails is to demonstrate that I don't have to work.
Yeah.
That, like, money comes to me. I don't use these hands or these arms to create money.
Right.
That's not my story. And even if it becomes my story, it's not the base of my story. Does that make sense?
Yeah. It's not like, oh, this is what I'm all about. Like, it's like, this is a small thing about me. It's not it's not the whole thing. It's not the whole story.
But it's the base. The base is combat.
Right.
That's how I've learned to earn.
Yeah.
Like, so my mentor, my homie, it makes sense that he can wear a watch.
Yeah.
Because he walks in both worlds.
Yeah, he's like, I can whoop your ass.
He can scrap.
And I can just, make
But
some
he also
deals.
sitting there with that BlackBerry
So,
making that shit happen.
You know it's real when he has that BlackBerry. It's like 20.
No, for real,
That's
right?
what I'm saying. No, that's what I'm saying.
He out here doing that. So that makes sense.
Yeah.
But for, like, a regular guy to wear jewelry of any kind, I don't understand it. It makes you look soft to me.
Unless you got one of those protective, self-defense chains. You just.
I saw that on Instagram. You, like, whip it off and you're like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah, so that self-defense chain.
Dog. First of all, in a real scrap, I would never pull something like that. As long as fuck, you're going to end up fighting over it.
Yeah.
Like, you don't pull things that are long, in my opinion, unless it's just a deterrent.
Yeah.
It's not a weapon.
Unless you're going to throw it and run.
That's the get back. No, you can whip it around you and get the get back and get some space and get out of there. But if you're like, I'll fuck you up with this, you're going to hit that guy once, he's going to close the distance, and now you're either grappling for your life or grappling over the object.
Yeah.
It's not a good weapon. FYI.
Yes.
Fuck that. If you're buying that shit on Instagram, get your money back. Fuck that shit. Now it's the Happy Warrior versus the Barb
Some other type
Konchak?
some other type of warrior. They're both like warriors.
Oh, they're both warriors.
Yeah, both
Obviously, though.
I mean, like that's the nickname.
That's the nicknames.
Yeah,
I follow you.
The little warrior versus the happy warrior.
Okay.
And 436, 435, 434, 433.
Barb has sharp hands. I don't really want Roxanne exchanging. Roxanne is not really athletic.
Yeah.
She's skilled and most skilled on the ground. So I would like to see Roxanne win this fight because I like her. I'm rooting for the nerd, you know?
I know you are.
And I mean, look at these glasses, motherfucker. Of course I'm rooting for the nerd. Like, I don't watch anime. I'm not that kind of nerd.
Right.
But I have seen every episode of Buffy.
There you go. It's different.
So I am a dork.
It's a different level, actually. It's kind of weird. It's kind of a different level. Like, now you'd be considered pretty cool. Yeah.
Anime is way cooler than Buffy.
I don't think so.
Fuck out of here.
I'm not.
Fuck out of here.
Because it gets weird. People get weird. It gets weird into it.
You are so wrong.
No, man.
Everybody watches anime now.
Everybody watches
like
anime.
Lots of tough guy cool people watch that shit.
But like, it's the difference between like watching anime and like you could just name 20 off your head right there, and there's a lot of people that could do that. Versus just like I casually watch anime. Please let me take down, girl. Let's not.
Seriously, Roxanne, please.
Let's not throw hands, cause
like she's getting pieced up. Her face is changing.
Yeah, she's looking. Yeah.
I mean, she's touching her.
The little warrior's still looking kind of good.
She's touching her, but let's get this to the floor. I'm sorry. The flow.
The flow.
Let's talk like black people.
The flow.
Flow.
Stop taking that beat down right now.
So racist.
So these
lovingly so, though.
These snow bunnies throwing hands.
Yeah, right? Oh, my God. Oh, too sleepy on that shit. These snow bunnies out here throwing hands. Oh, my God. I've never said snow bunny in real life.
I've never. There's no reason to.
Not that this isn't real life, but like, motherfuckers should understand what I mean. I've never said snow bunny and, like, meant it in real conversation.
Takedown.
Yes.
There we go. Let's pass. Let's just get this out of here.
I think she should stay in half guard for a while and whoop her ass. Take that underhook.
Let's just get you to a main event in like a pay-per-view.
She is working the pass though.
And this girl's gonna do
the other girl's going lockdown. Oh God, come on. Just
get low, drop your hips. There you go.
They never counter it properly, but they usually pass it, honestly. And I think it's because the person on the bottom isn't really good at using the lockdown.
Gotcha.
So they usually pass through it. But yeah, I believe that you need to drop the hips so you have the better angle to move your leg.
Yeah, because I feel like any other way you do it, it feels like it hurts like a motherfucker on your knee for like a second.
It's your calf and your knee.
Yeah, I'm not.
It's a calf slicer.
Yeah, I'm super.
But yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Well, she gave it up.
Like
though.
the person on bottom sucks at it.
She gave it up. She's like, I'm out of here. This is not working. And she's about to get smushed with that smush down about to happen. Get that leg out of here. No, don't put it back. Don't let it get back in. Cover her mouth. Start that elbow. You know, windshield wiper. Come on. Let's get this out of here. Is she going to elevate her hips? There we go.
Keep that whizzer and smash her face. Keep walking towards her hips and flatten her out. Like, everyone tries to flatten with pressure. You got to flatten by walking the hips. Yeah, put that knee on the other side of her. Drop that knee. Now she's working with grease. Now she's cooking.
When you're saying flatten, you say like bringing that leg that's trapped, the knee to the ground.
Yes,
okay.
On the other side, on the opposite side.
Yep. And just there you go.
Because now she doesn't even have the underhook, so now she's set up to pass to Kesa, and that's dangerous.
Yeah. Uh-oh. You got to get off the cage, though.
Good elbows. Roxanne's doing enough to win this round. As long as she stays on top, she'll win the round.
Yeah, I think she will. Bird Adelaide doesn't know what a guard is anyway, so it's okay.
Hell yeah, it is.
So don't you dare do that rubber guard bullshit. Get the fuck out of here with that nonsense.
Keep her down. And keep touching her.
There, ooh.
Now she's passing like water.
Just get that arm out.
Water through the mountain. That guard pass is called water through the mountain.
Tiny mountain. Her arm looks super weird.
Flexibility.
Yeah, that's right.
Women are so flexible. Oh, these commercials. Yeah. I was very thrown off. I was like, what the fuck is happening?
He's a 4-year-old. I'm like, oh no, this is
some weird role play shit. Get it together, Fox Sports.
I'm 4 years old.
I'm 4 years old. No, that wasn't creepy at all, bro.
I'm gonna swallow rings.
Like, I want to move on.
Yeah.
New commercial, please.
cell phone.
So I've had fucking this Japanese pro wrestler's walkout song stuck in my head.
Yeah.
It got so bad that I had to listen to it in the car.
Is it in Japanese?
Yeah.
Okay.
I only know like the hook.
That's good enough, man.
But when I'm singing it, I feel like I'm an anime character or something, and so I feel like a loser and I stop.
452, 451, 450, 449, second round.
Come on, let's stop this awkward bullshit and just get her to the floor. Stop saying that. She's not getting tired.
She needs to stop throwing and start shooting. Uh-oh, she's trying to go for a takedown. Uh-oh, little warrior, but ended up on Mouch.
Oh!
Pull Mouch.
It's time to finish this fight, Roxanne.
He said, we're getting loose. He said, let her turn. Take the back. Take the back.
Smash her. Yes, those elbows. Yes, girl. Smash her face.
Oh, no, don't
Armbar.
lose. Don't lose.
Armbar now. Armbar now.
She said, fuck that shit. I want her to lose that little warrior title. Give it to me. I'm the happy big warrior. She said, I'm just going to fuck your skull up. She said, you don't want to give me an arm? I'm just going to fuck you up.
Bring that knee right up. Start passing, Roxanne.
She's like, I'm going to just chill out here, get my battery juice up.
I get that, but man, she could finish her.
She could, because this girl might just get... This girl looks like she's fucking tired of this shit, too. She's like, hey, man, get off me.
She looks like she's tired of this shit, too.
She does. She's, I'm just going to...
Oh, bring those elbows. Bang. This guy, man. That elbow in the top of half guard is the money. Like, please, switch off that fucking face grip. Smash her.
Elbows. Get that Weezer.
The Weezer?
That Weezer.
Not a wizard. You fucking cocksuckers. There's no such thing.
Yeah, they don't exist.
I mean, wizards do exist.
You could be like the Southern people and call it a hip lock. Go for that hip lock. It probably makes more sense. Just
Dun, dun. Oh, yes, 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 yes.
take her back and choke her out. Get a nice little submission. Just elbow, cauliflower.
Those are good.
Cauliflower ear. Yeah. Yeah, your boyfriend's not going to like you now. Yeah.
Those are good.
Yeah.
Stop it.
They're not going to stop it. Yeah, she's
not defending. She's not doing anything smart. She's fucking taking shit.
Now they're going to stop it. Now they're going to stop it.
Keep touching her, Roxanne.
There we go.
Yeah! She got that shit. Nerds all day, motherfucker. Nerds all day.
So the first TKO stoppage.
That was awesome.
He said, I can't hear shit what you're saying, girl.
What?
She's like, I can't hear shit.
I can't hear shit.
Yeah,
I'm deaf.
Don't worry, man. I'll get you the interpreter. Don't worry about it. I got you. She said, can you see this? Middle finger. Because I fucked you up. They're just going to show some takedown. Ooh, they're going to show takedown. Oh, that's where it fucked up. She's like,
oh, that hip turn.
She said, see ya. I'm out.
Awesome. Congrats to the Happy Warrior.
Woo.
so happy for her.
No,
That's so dope.
why are you guys doing this to me?
You guys fucking suck. Anthony,
Darren,
I've had enough of them.
you had enough?
Yeah.
We haven't gotten to the style bender.
No, we have not. But you, even though you have plenty of time, I think you need to rest.
All right, let's watch one more, and then we'll call it quits.
Awesome.
Let's see, who is the next one?
We will watch one more fight with you guys.
Bruce Leroy versus...
Bruce Leroy!
Versus the real Bravo.
Oh, yeah. All right, cool.
El Toro.
El Toro. Not to be confused with El Chapo. My fucking shoes are untied. It's so dangerous around here right now. El Chapo. I am the god.
Oh, two things.
What?
Kurt Sander is not...
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
We have to talk about that shit.
Yeah.
We have to talk about that shit. I'm pretty heated about it, honestly.
It's kind of fucked.
On all angles. On all angles.
Like what parts?
All of it.
Like...
Oh, we're going to get to it.
Okay.
I'm going to get back to my seat. Oh, my God, Anthony.
And then Craig Jones versus Rousimar Palhares.
Yes.
Yes.
We'll discuss that during this fight. The Happy Warrior. Nerd power, dog. Nerd power. That's like you grab your glasses. You look at like, it's not like you're nerd power.
Nerd power. But guess what? I believe. Fuck your glasses.
She went Super Saiyan. Oh my God! She just
Said fuck.
unabashed nerd. Doesn't give a fuck.
Said fuck.
Respect.
Fuck that shit. I believe.
What are you saying?
I believe.
Oh, you're giving Respect.
I believe.
Anthony. Anthony holding it down.
He said, just make a call on, shout her out, please. Come on, do a shot. Come on, do a call out. Just do it.
No, she's not gonna call you out.
No, she's not.
All pious, happy warrior shit.
You want a title shot?
Slow down.
Yeah, let's relax here. We got some people above you.
Relax.
You gotta catch a bullet first, and then we'll talk about.
Oh shit! You about to catch a
Yeah.
a bullet,
Yeah.
Miss Shevchenko.
Yeah, she might want to just put them hands on you and then just choke you out because she wants to.
All right, so let's clue in people who may not be clued in
Oh,
a bit about Mr. Osiander.
Yes.
Right. So Kurt Osiander is a Health Gracie black belt who's been teaching at that academy for something that was reported as 25 years.
Yes.
And they recently changed some policies, adopting policies that are similar to the policies of Gracie Barra, which are also similar to the policies of Gracie Humoita. And these policies are geared towards being conservative and very, very family friendly. So Kurt was told that shirtlessness and heavy metal were no longer allowed. And Kurt is also famous for saying anything. Like using the word faggot, saying fuck as much as I say fuck. Like, just being a wild dude.
Yeah.
Just a wild metalhead with tattoos who understands jiu-jitsu and is a tough motherfucker. And he has been teaching in one of the most liberal environments possible.
Yeah.
San Francisco, California. And he's been teaching there for 25 years. And when they switched the policies, they got rid of Kurt.
Gotcha.
Now, I feel both ways about this.
So can I stop you before that?
Yes.
So I heard something completely different. I heard that they sold the school to Gracie Baja, and like that's what happened. It was just like a changing of hands, and they're like, we have that new policy. So because of that, you're not part of our association anymore. And I think they got rid of 2 guys. They got rid of him and somebody else, and brought some other black belts in to replace him.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that switch over.
Yeah.
Here's what I think sucks.
Mm-hmm.
I think it sucks to take Oceander out of that environment.
Yeah.
Because it balances it a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
It balances shit. And I think that's important. Like I am crazy and right-wing for my side job.
Right.
At a college.
Mm-hmm.
We won't say names.
Yeah.
But it's a very fucking liberal place.
Right.
Extraordinarily so.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there are safe spaces near the space that I teach. And all the bathrooms are gender neutral.
Interesting.
So that's where I'm at. And I am me.
Yes.
And I don't change me when I go teach. And that's why I identify with Oceander. Now, do I conduct myself the exact same way? No. I don't call people faggots. I'd rather call me a faggot.
Yeah.
It's more fun.
That makes sense.
I don't try to bully ever. And he kind of does. But I think a lot of it is lighthearted and good-natured. And I think there needs to be a space for that in environments that are excessively liberal.
Yeah.
And if the environment is excessively liberal, you need a slightly more conservative dude around. I'm not saying you need them running shit. You need them around.
Right.
To keep everybody fucking honest. And the mat is the one place where it's honest. And like, people are like, oh, but the mat is like a sacred space. It's where I go to feel safe. No. It may be sacred. But you don't have a right to feel safe on the mat.
No.
No. You have a right to earn your safety. To earn it. From physicality, from words. You can earn your safety. That happens with you. That's not telling him not to say faggot. That's when he says it. You learn to hear his intent, to judge him on it, and to make a decision about it. But it doesn't stop your life. You don't go, I can't handle this. You fucking handle it. And either handling it is punching him in the face, walking away, choosing another school. There's a lot of steps that handling it are.
Right.
But you're supposed to learn how to fucking handle shit on the mat. I don't provide a fucking safe space for you. It's gross. It's not as productive as people think it is. Like, I want to immunize people from that shit. Like, I want people to come to my academy, be able to hear any language, but dissect the intent of the speaker, hear the intent, and make judgments based on that. Not just like, oh, they said a magic word, so I don't fuck with them. Or their shirt's off, so I don't respect them.
Yeah.
This is bullshit. That's bullshit. Now, Oceander doesn't do shit that I would do. Like, I don't agree with a lot of the shit he says.
All right.
Or how he behaves. But, man, I want a spot for that guy at the table. I do. And so I think it sucks.
Yeah.
I think it sucks.
Because I think it also, like, he's just like a person that, like, opens up jiu-jitsu to different people that are not going to come in.
Like, the world needs more wild motherfuckers.
Yeah.
We're a dying breed. We're a dying breed.
You guys are getting bleached and cleansed away.
For real, man. For real. And for what?
Because we want to have white mats with the same uniform and stuff like that.
For what?
Hey, man, karate. We're trying to be karate. No, you don't get it, Darren? We're trying to be karate. Jiu-jitsu wants to be karate.
It's all business.
Yes.
But I hope that Osiander decides to teach somewhere.
Yeah.
I hope so. Because he's got a good voice for the game. And I respect that guy. I just don't like every fucking thing he says, but I laugh.
Yeah.
Like when he says something, that's what I mean. That's exactly where I want people to be. When I'm watching him and he's teaching a class.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, all right, in the open guard, you don't bend over. We're in San Francisco. There's lots of faggots here. You got to drop your ass. Now, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, but.
And it's a super homophobic joke.
Yeah.
But it's a joke.
It's a joke.
And it's kind of funny.
And it's a good teaching tool.
And it teaches you what to do.
Yeah.
And it gives you something that you're probably not going to forget to remind you of it. And if he actually hates homosexuals, I think that's sad.
Yeah.
I think that's fucking sad. But saying the word faggot and hating gay people aren't the same thing. They're not. They're not the same thing. If you can laugh at the Chris Rock joke where you're saying there's a difference between niggers and black people, and you can't acknowledge that that word, though powerful, can be used in a way that isn't meant to directly offend niggers. Do you understand?
Yeah.
If a person uses the word faggot and they're not attempting to directly offend a homosexual person, maybe you should hear the intent of the word, you should hear the intent of the joke, and not react to the word. That reaction will get your ass beat in real life.
Yeah.
Because you're reacting to something that isn't real when something real is happening. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And that's what I mean. Like, it helps you in combat to experience sentences and energies that you do not agree with and have to synthesize them into something that you can understand and then work around. Instead of being like, I can't hear that. It's magic.
Yeah. It's like
and that's where we are.
naughty words.
That's where we are. As a country.
Yeah.
My country is half full of motherfuckers who are like, I can't hear that.
Uh-oh.
That's not true. It's really about 4% full of these cunts. And there's like 40% of people who act like they believe that too.
Uh-oh. Here comes Darren the nationalist.
I'm not a nationalist. I just sound like one sometimes because everyone else is such a fucking pussy now. That's what I mean. Like when I said, look, it's great that I'm in America, a country where I can become a success even though I have failed.
Yeah. People, they choose
Motherfuckers weren't feeling that hard. Because when I look at the likes, it's all people who I know vote Republican.
I really gotta follow your Facebook.
So you can't love the flag without being Republican?
I gotta watch your Facebook more.
What the fuck kind of bullshit is that? You're from here too.
Yeah.
If you voted for Obama and you voted for Hillary, you're from here too. That's your flag. Why are you letting cunts that you don't agree with dominate your symbols?
Yes.
That's your choice. Take your symbol back. Don't be like, the American flag, nationalism. you don't go into nationalism to the point of psychosis. You just go to the point of gratitude and then service. And that's it. You don't go to worship. You go to gratitude. Because you could be somewhere else. You could be in a fucking third world country right now, and you're not. And a lot of these cunts who are whining have no idea what it's like to grow up in an area that is actually poor.
Yeah.
You window rolling up, window locking, door locking, holding onto your cell phone, motherfuckers voting Democrat. Fuck yourself. Like, I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed. Let's go to my mom's house. Let's spend the night in Mount Pleasant, you fucking cunt. And we'll see how you really feel about black people then. Because a lot of you motherfuckers, a lot of you liberals are some of the most racist, fearful people I've ever met in my life. You side with black people because you're afraid of confronting them. Because they're not always right.
Because you're scared because they're going to get angry. The
last thing you want is an angry black person in your midst.
Yes.
Because you don't know how to handle yourself. Because you're a pussy.
Yes.
And so that leads you to side with them on everything. But maybe they're not right about everything. Maybe they're just right about some things.
Yeah, just like everybody.
Like everybody else.
Yeah.
Does that mean that we're all the same, Anthony?
No. Because we're black.
These motherfuckers. They're going to keep me up tonight.
They are. It's going to be hilarious.
They're going to keep me up tonight. And it all started because you brought up Oceander.
Yes.
And you made me get hot about it. You know how to poke the bear.
I do.
You know what to do.
I know what things might interest you. So, hey man, a guy who's like kind of in your lane.
Yeah,
Lost?
You're like somebody like you.
Lost.
And I'm like, oh hell nah.
He said, "We gotta stand up,
unite."
He said, "There's like 5 of us left. We got
like Black Lives Matter."
He said, "Crazy people out there.
Crazy jujitsu guys matter."
He said, we got like 5 of us left.
There's only a few of us out here.
We already voted Husmar Palaos out. We voted him.
Fuck Husmar. He ain't one of us.
He said we voted him out.
We're on some different shit. But me and Kurt we're on some different shit, but we're like,
yeah.
We're of similar fucking fuck you.
Like
we have fuck you in common. That's what it is. I love Kurt because fuck you.
So, is Eddie Bravo in that mix too, or is he in the other? He
ain't in fuck you.
Okay, he's in the.
He's in. Look into it.
I got there you go. Different.
That's a totally different cult.
By the way, you can't be called Bruce Leroy in your 30. You gotta change it up. You gotta,
oh my God.
You gotta be something else now. Like that was cool when you were like 20s, but like no, you gotta change it up.
You're not feeling Alex Rock, whatever the fuck his name is.
Caceres.
Caceres.
Yes.
Good job.
Yeah, but no, you gotta change it to something else. A Black Lee or something. I don't know. Anything else?
So this is our last fight of the evening.
Yes, El Toro.
But it is not the last fight. And I may watch fights, but I'm going to get in my bed and cuddle in my bed. And so if you DM me on Instagram or Twitter at Keebler is Tiny, or if you happen to have my cell phone number and you text me, I'll probably answer you.
There you go. Sorry, man. Yeah, you gotta change it up. You can't be Bruce Leroy anymore. Like, it's done. Like, who gave you that nickname? A. B. You should change it up.
Well, as a person with a nickname that isn't cool.
No, it's different. It's different. Your nickname will always be cool because, like, you're Keebler, so you're tiny. It's not like you're going to change. It's not different when you're Bruce Leroy. Bruce Leroy is like a young... Well,
no, I'm kidding. What the fuck? I don't flex in real life.
Keebler is thick.
Keebler is thick. Oh, my God. Keebler do squats. I do squats now.
There you go.
Keebler does squats.
I'd be super salty. This is like a first round knockout. I'm like, fuck. All right, time to go home, guys. 444.
And we're out.
445, 444, 443, 442. Uh-oh. What's your jiu-jitsu like, dog? I'm kind of curious. Or even just your wrestling.
What's your jiu-jitsu do, bro?
I guess he's not bad at like keeping the takedown or keep it standing.
Ooh. See, but so one of the things that like he's too happy in there.
Yeah.
You see, he landed a good shot, and then he stood in front of him to kind of enjoy it, and he got shot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. You can see it.
Like he enjoys it too much. He needs to actually just try to fuck him up and enjoy it after.
Is he gonna just get back up? Yeah, he will.
Mm-mm.
He's gonna try.
Told you. The position was too deep. Now you're getting out wrestled by a Mexican. Ew. Get up. Isn't that racist? I'm saying they don't have wrestling in Mexico.
Not really. Maybe he went to Cuba.
You know? It's like, he went to Cuba.
He went to Cuba.
Did he?
I don't know. I'm saying
Oh.
could have.
I'm like, it would be like
This dude's just dragging him.
a Mexican-American football team, like, winning them. You know? Like, that's not what they do. They play soccer. They
They're
play
all
that
hi-
football.
They're all my height.
It's like, what the fuck? You're letting Mexicans take you down in the streets here? You know we're watching?
Yeah. So now it's the Chinese.
I swear to God, I will never be taken down by a Mexican. How about that?
Does Puerto Ricans
I'm from
count?
Ohio.
Does Puerto Ricans count?
Where are they from? Are they from actually? Oh, good shot. Are they actually from Puerto Rico?
That's a good question. I don't know. If they are from Puerto Rico.
If they're from Puerto Rico, there's no chance of them ever taking me down.
Okay.
No chance.
Gotcha.
But Puerto Rican by birth,
That is different.
you can live anywhere. You
Yeah.
can grow up wrestling.
Yeah, that's true. So it's only okay if it's like people who like actually wrestle in like hot weather, like Cubans.
Yeah.
Okay.
A Cuban could take me down.
Cuban
I would
could.
respect that.
Yeah.
I'd be like, oh, yeah.
Yeah, man. So look at that long muscle.
Everybody looked like fucking, what's his name?
Yoel.
Yoel?
He's just,
Everyone's-
nah, he's like they call him tiny.
What?
No kidding. What if that was his thing? He's like, you're tiny.
He's like the smallest guy.
He's the smallest guy.
He's the thickest motherfucker on earth.
Yeah, he was plan C. Planet B and Planet A are still in works.
You gotta start shooting some shit, man. You gotta go for sweeps or triangles. Oh my god, you're just getting dominated by a fucking.
He said, man.
Like if you're getting outboxed by a Mexican, I'm like, oh, respect.
What would Bruce Leroy do? What would do with any of those black guys that wear them Chinese kung fu shirts? What would they do? What would they think about this? What would they think?
They'd be like, get off the ground.
Get off the ground, man. It's not good like that.
Ugh. You ain't on the ground like a bitch with your legs open. Fight like a man. Get on your feet, boy.
You letting this.
That body shot was actually kind of the business.
Yeah. You letting that border hopper come over here, take your job.
Whoa, sir.
Hey, man. I can get as racist as I want. It's a joke.
Still, every time he lands a good shot, he celebrates
He
and
smiles.
gets
He's
clipped.
like, woo. Hey, what's up, man?
But it's not that he smiles. It's that he smiles and
Stand
gets
still,
clipped.
yeah. Like, you can only do that if you're, like, in somebody's head. Like, you gotta do that Nate Diaz. Like, I hit you and then point and look at you like, ooh, hit you in your shit, dog. Hit you in your shit.
Because they do that when the dude backs off.
Yeah.
If the dude's still in the pocket, you don't gloat. You hit him again or you
No.
move out of the pocket.
You hit him and talk shit to him.
I'm standing in the pocket talking shit. It's nonsense.
Yeah, you just stay. You throw him blows.
That's a
but
strategic error.
you throw
it's not
blows
like-
and talk shit. You don't do one or the other. Or
Right.
you do one for sure, but not the
Like
other.
if I'm hittable, I'm not like, "What's up, bitch?" I'm like, "I hit you," and I move out the way. I'm like, "What's up, bitch?" I hit you, you back up. I'm like, "Yeah, bitch, you felt that."
Yeah.
But like we're still in the pocket and you're talking.
Yeah. So you better be landing shots and talking. You better be like, "What's up? Miss me with that shit." Blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah.
I just don't believe in talking in the pocket. It's too dangerous. Like, you better be some Giorgio Petrosian, like slipping punches, like I just slipped that mic. If you're not hitting that shit, if you out here and you're talking shit, by the time you get back, you might be eating something.
Yeah, it's like
it won't be delicious.
he said,
it'll be that disgusting knuckle sandwich or a shin, which is even gross.
I really hope Stylebender wins this fight tonight because I want Good Cunt to be a Reebok shirt. I want them to take that design that he always wears, the Good Cunt, because it's like a cool thing to say in Aussie.
Yeah, that's not going to work out. Reebok, just like they didn't put the weed plant on there, they're not going to use the word cunt on there.
Just got good C star.
And good elbow there. You can't say like one of the good ones because that seems racist.
That's true.
Because everyone's soft now.
But he's black.
He's one of the good ones.
But you have to have the black. You have to have his face on there, and then it's cool. Because he's black. It's cool. It makes sense. You get away with it. It's cool.
You're having too much fun.
It's like I'm just saying. Like if you put Stipe's face on that, one of the good ones, then you'd be like, Like,
no, Stipe's fighting one of the good ones.
He is. Oh, he said. Man, why you gonna? No, get off. Just get up. Get back up. Get back up.
Fight IQ.
Come on, what you doing? Just get up. Why are you trying to make this cool?
Fight IQ at all.
You saw it, girl.
Oh my God.
You tried to impress that thickie from earlier, and you fucked it up. You fucked it up, you motherfucker.
Oh my! He's only hit him one time since he hurt him that bad.
Yeah, no, like the rest of them is just you just smothering this dude. Now he getting up, and he's gonna be fine. Dude's fine.
Wait. It might work out. Work out. He's getting a little too low, though. Yeah. Switch off.
This dude's getting up. He said, get off me.
God, I wish this was Japan. You'd knee him in the face right now.
Oh, dude's leaking.
Get on him. I swear to God.
That Vato's leaking, my man.
If he lets this come back into the fight.
So he leaking, bro. He leaking.
Like, it's time to show some fucking maturity.
Yeah.
Like, finish a guy that needs to get finished.
You're 30. Come on. Do it.
You're damn near at a 500 record. Like, you need this win.
Come on now. You about to louse it up.
Oh, my God. You're just letting him move you.
You about to louse it up. That's kind of racist, actually.
There we go.
Nah.
Now separate and hit
Just
him.
start throwing. Yeah. Don't smile again. Come on, man. Just start moving.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
It's just air in that hair. That's all it is. There's nothing in there.
I bet he's a fucking world beater in the gym, too.
Probably is, because he just gets so loose and just ridiculous. Yep. He's like, watch this shit.
And just throws and does stuff and has fun. And throws people off with his antics and shit like that. And he gets off and gets over. There, he's hurt again.
Why you just...
And I'm not saying like swarm him or go crazy, but you've got to keep pressuring him.
Throw some hands.
And right now, he's being pressured and just countering. That's only getting you so far. It's going to get you into a third round of a fight that should have been over in the fucking second.
He's just going to use his face to beat you, man. If you don't, KO him. Head kick, something. Instead of a head kick.
Come on. He's trying to flatline him instead of just actually getting the win.
Oh, come on. Now you're going to get clipped. Oh, come on. He's just getting... Yeah, see? He's just swarming you now. He said, hey. Let's do some of that John Jones oblique kick. Oh, stop it. Now you're just trying to get a highlight reel. This is gross. Throwing wheel kicks that just look... They're just nowhere near him. You better do something. Either you better make it super cool and make it work, or you better just textbook it.
Textbook it.
Yeah. Cause see, you're
getting fucking. That's a 3-piece you just ate. Stop smiling, motherfucker.
This dude's getting his win back, and he's just getting
You're
on you.
You're gonna fuck up and lose this round. If he takes you down.
Yeah. Might happen. Oh, he said.
He's not gonna quit on you, dummy. He's gonna come forward, and he's coming forward, and he's coming at you.
Why are you smiling when he tags you? Why? and he has no legs. Just start teeing up on him.
It's crazy.
I'm still using my black lingo. He's leaking. You got to tee up on him.
He leaking.
Tee up on him. Come on, tee off. Bow.
No, you gotta say bomb on him.
I bomb on him. Start bombing. He said start bombing.
Oh my god.
Why?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. You just
Idiot.
Get up.
Get the fuck up.
You're so, and you about to just stand there and be calm.
Madness.
About this. You about to just. I want to hear what your coach says. Your coach be like,
he should say fuck you.
I'm going home.
The first thing I would say is hi.
Hey.
Interesting round. Fuck you.
I'm going.
This fight should be over right now.
Yeah.
3 times he could have finished that fight.
Could have just been like plop, 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 plop. But instead, he's just like, "Whoo, I'm trying."
Went to the ground on some awkward shit.
He said, "Hey man, you wanna?"
Heard him and looking at him and shit.
Nah, man, just
come on, man.
I said, Nate Diaz is not your role model. Let's just be. You don't have that right attitude.
What's offensive to me is this, it's just because I see it in myself. It's a lack of discipline.
Oh, you see, I don't think you do it like
in
that.
Alex.
Yeah, no, but
it's a lack of discipline.
Yeah, I can't see you doing that like in any type of.
No, I would never do that.
Right.
But it's the same root.
Oh, you're saying that because lack of discipline, that's the reason why.
That's why it's so offensive to me. Because that's my problem, and that's what I'm working to fix so much.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm excited to start training fucking weightlifting again and gymnastic strength on Monday, because it adds so much discipline to my life. And the reason that he's not a successful fighter isn't skill-based. It's discipline.
Well,
he's not disciplined in the cage. I don't know what he does in his life, and I don't judge people on that. In the cage, he's not disciplined. And that's why he loses. He's trying to look cool.
She said, fuck your spinning back fist. I got another one for you.
He should be fucking this dude up.
And this dude's just walking him down. This is some Darren Elkins. Like, I took a beating. Now I'm coming back and whooping your ass.
And he's going to end up losing this fight, man.
Decisioned. He's going to be decisioned.
It's going to be 29-28.
Split decision.
Team Mexico. Because Alex fucking sucks.
El Toro.
He's like one of the best fighters who sucks.
Yes, he does.
Straight up.
El Toro.
Like, he's good at fighting, and he sucks at winning.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, he can do, like, nice stuff, but he just can't. This is like, hey, man, time to put the gas on and just start piecing this dude up. Now this dude's about to just... Oh, all right. Thank you, Mark Goddard. Or whoever the fuck. No, it's not Mark Goddard. That's somebody else.
Is that Dan Murgliata?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Mark Goddard.
I was like, I don't know. I was like the last.
You say random referees' names.
Herb Dean, thank you.
Thanks a lot, Mark Goddard.
Big John, thank you.
Yeah, that's Murgliata. No, it's not.
No, it's some black dude.
Ew. That's my favorite joke. You didn't even laugh this time. You're
no,
like,
I just looked at him because I'm like, he kind of does look kind of ugly. So I'm like, I get it.
How dare you?
He's about to get.
God damn it!
This
Alex.
dude's just putting it on. He said, "I'm coming back." He says,
"Like, haven't you ever seen a Mexican fight before? Yeah. Like, haven't you ever seen it? He's not gonna go away.
Yeah, man.
That's what they do, brah. He grabbed the shorts. He's trying to win. He's not. He don't give a fuck. He's like, I don't have a 6-pack. I got balls.
Dang. He said, I'm starting to bomb on you.
No!
Yes, it's over. It's over.
No!
It's over.
That's fucking bullshit.
It's over. It's over. It's over. This dude's done. It's over. Now he wants to be a wrestler. All right.
Oh, you're a wrestler now. How dare you? I know you're referencing, you cocksucker. Talk about my boyfriend like that again. Yeah, I mean, you're fighting tomorrow, so I'll let shit slide. See ya Monday, cunt. Re-rolling.
Like, if this gets fight of the
I'm
night,
telling you. He's gonna blow it.
If this gonna get fight of the night,
he's blowing it,
mad.
man. This kid is blowing it.
Like, nah, man.
And it's depressing. He has such a good look and a good personality.
Yeah, like they could have better if you don't put.
But he doesn't do well when the guy doesn't wilt.
Yeah.
It's like the motherfucker has to know that you're better.
That's,
you know?
That's the athletic downfall. If you just rely, if all you are is athleticism, or a lot of it is, and that's how you succeed, then you're just not used to it.
That's true.
And we can, and I'm gonna stop you right there before you go with because he's black. That's why he wilts. Because that's your main go-to. It's like, watch this. You're black. He's athletic.
I'm not racist.
I'm not saying. I'm just saying that's your go-to. That's your go-to.
It's because
because
we are athletic.
Yeah, no, I get it. But I'm
But,
saying
like,
other people happen. It happens to other
super
people.
white athletes, like, or super athletic white dudes, have the same problem.
Yeah, it's like he was just go for the black guys first. I'm just saying, man. So I get it. African.
Well, all of us are athletic.
Yeah.
So it applies to us all.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah, this dude's like, I'm just here. Like we're here for days. Like
Dog.
He said, I don't care. You wobble me.
Look, he's going forward, man.
He has.
And you know that Adelaide Bird is in the fucking. Like, she might be your judge right now.
Yeah, she might be like, hey, this dude's legs are super narrow.
He's just going forward
he's
and
just-
touching him.
He's like, I'm just gonna throw everything I got. Last quick.
If nothing dramatic happens, Bravo wins this fight 29-28, and Alex Karalexis should get a fucking job.
He should get his walking papers.
A job.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like a job,
Just
dude.
teach people how to throw kicks, dog. That's all you need to do. I saw. Ooh, he said, hey, let me wind up this hand real quick. Let me shake it up. Also, you see the video of Matt Serra just holding down that.
Fantastic.
Yes. What a gentleman.
Holding the mountain, the dude holding his wrist and like, okay, buddy. Like,
I was like, it would be nice if somebody just came
he's
over.
like, I'm gonna fuck you up. He's like, okay.
I wish somebody would just walked into the scene and was like, hey man, you know that dude is like, he's like, you know he was like a world champion.
You know he could have killed you,
He
right?
could've, he's about to be inducted into the Hall of Fame for beating dudes' asses. I want to see this. Get out of here. Refresh.
I'm telling you right now. 29-28, Bravo.
You're probably right. But we'll see.
Jesus Christ.
Yes.
Like,
That was awful. That was.
I mean, it was great.
It was a great
fun.
fight, but it's just like.
But like when you watch somebody have the opportunity to close it out,
Yeah.
and they just piss it away.
Yeah. Like if I didn't see the second
And for
round
what?
to get a flashy knockout, if I didn't have to see that round, it'd been a good fight. If I didn't see the second round, I'd be like, oh, that's a great fight, man.
Horrible.
These guys must have been banging. Banging like orangutans. I don't even know if they bang like that.
Guarantee you, Alex doesn't fuck with Jordan Peterson. Or Jocko.
No, man. He's about that peace.
Get your shit in order.
No, man, because all he
And
does
get after it.
is he just listens to that video about Bruce Lee talking about water, like, be like water. That's all he hears every day when he wakes up.
Water that there.
He's like, oh, man, you know what? I got to go through him like
Water.
water.
Can crash.
Yes.
Fuck out of here. That guy was never in a fight. Fuck Bruce Lee.
It's like,
Like,
let's go Chuck Norris, American.
actually in fights.
Yes.
I did it. Bravo.
Wow. Wow, you got so lucky.
No, go fuck yourself, kid.
Matchmaker, give him a really good wrestler. All right, stop it, Jimmy.
Jimmy out here like, ooh.
Yeah, Jimmy, I get it. See, told you. It's just like what's that dude's name? Jamaican dude. I can't even think of his name right now. You would be mad at me.
Jamaican.
Yes.
Marcus?
No.
He's the only Jamaican I acknowledge. Usain Bolt and Marcus.
Three Little Birds. Is that-
Bob Marley?
Yeah, Bob Marley.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I told you. I said you make so mad. He said Bob Marley and Bruce Lee just in his head all day. Just all he hears, man. It's just one love, peace, water, Lord. That's all it is. There's no
One love.
There's no
peace,
there's no adrenaline.
water.
There's nothing in there. All right. Now let's close it out because I'm sad.
Thank you for live streaming and watching with us. And if you're catching this later, thanks for checking it out. Powerful Jim Norton in the building.
Who's
I
doing
see
the middle?
Kevin Lee. I don't care about these other niggas.
It's like Bruno
11
Mars,
jokes to
background
all.
dancer.
No, it was what's his name? Marlon, the little guy. He's super good.
Okay.
Marlon Moraes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, definitely looked like Bruno Mars' backup dancer.
Bruno Mars back dancer.
24 karat.
Oh my God.
24 magic.
Goodbye, internet. XOXO. Woo.